brother, sister, can you hear that? Our heartbeat cutting through the ether. Star drifters, can you feel that? One love can make us all believers.
What's going on, guys? Exploring with John, and I'm here to make a whole nother video. I actually want to dedicate this entire video to Moshi.com. They sent me this huge box. I'm talking about like this huge box. It actually carried this backpack, these headphones right here, and this pretty awesome dope phone case all with it. And the thing about these products, I actually use them. You guys know this video is sponsored by them, so the link will be provided in the description below. But I do want to talk more about the products that they sent me, because I'll have to admit, a lot of these products are probably the best of the best products that I've personally ever used, and which is why I was like, okay, I need to make a separate video on this. I need to showcase this, because I'm definitely going to be taking all of this stuff to Cambodia, Laos, Southeast Asia with me, including especially this backpack. This is a camera bag right here. So let's start off with the Moshi headphones, because this is going to turn on the music to this video. So here's the headphones. Once you press this button right here, you might see a light up of blue or red. This is red's turning it off because I had it on. So I'm going to press it again. Blue is to turn it on. Now check this out. These headphones are connected through Bluetooth, so it's no wire to actually plug into the phone. You actually go to Bluetooth right here, and with Vortex Air right here showcases that this is what their product is. This is called the Vortex Air. So what I do is I literally just take this, put it behind the back of my head, and bam! I can't hear nothing. Sam, can you hear me?
Yep, very loud and clear.
I don't know what you're saying. This is probably the best and the most amazing headphone sets that I've ever laid my hands on. So freaking amazing. Alright, but now let's move on to the other products with the music starting right now. So up here on this bag right here, this is where I carry a lot of my laptop wires. So all my laptop wires go on the top area. The top side where you can see what's right here. The cool thing about this bag is that it has so many pockets. So with each of these pockets, I could actually keep very organized by sectioning out how I want everything to be. They also gave me this that fits inside the bag as well. This is where I keep all my camera gear and everything inside. So right inside this additional camera part of the bag, I open this up, and the camera I'm recording with right now would normally be inside here. But what I do have is my Sony RX4. This is kind of like my vlogging camera that I've been using for a lot of my trip already. And I have my other pair of lenses right over here. What comes so handy is because when you look at the inside of this, you do have these section things. This section thing allows me to section out each of the sides inside this bag. So I can have my lens on one side, the camera on the other, and then the big camera for the other side. And it sticks right to the bag. Alright, well, let's put this away really quick. Alright, and there's that. So I do on the top part have my lint roller. You can put any, literally, you could section this out however you want. But this is kind of how I have it. So just because it's a bigger pocket, it has this big open area. I usually have it for my lint roller. Because I wear a lot of black. And when I do have a cat, it's not going to really work out all that well. So, always got to have a lint roller on deck. I'll admit, this is the most amazing bag I've ever used. I can't wait to just treat myself to Southeast Asia with this. On the top part, what I do have is my ultimate huge laptop. I can never fit this laptop in any bag. I was actually looking at new and different laptops to just have, because I never found a bag that actually could fit a big laptop like this. Plus, it is heavy. And look at it. It fits perfectly fine right up here inside the biggest pocket. So on the back side, we have several pockets all left right here. Another one for another laptop, a book, or a flat thing. And then you have these small pockets on the inside. I do have right here is my ultimate passport. Passport is definitely going to come in handy for traveling abroad. Let's not lose this one. Then on the other side, I have my external hard drive. Comes very useful to bring around, especially because I'm recording almost every day. I need to make sure that I could back up every footage almost every day. My tripod thing, don't know why I have this up here. That's it in the back of the bag. So up here would pretty much primarily be my laptop. So, and then you have another one back over here. So another zipper over here with another pocket. Tylenol in case I get sick. So great, having all of these literally all these pockets, which is why usually the last time I've had like one pocket, I've lost so much things. Personally, it's hard for me to keep organized is because if I just have this backpack that has only like one entirely big, huge like pocket where everything primary goes, then you're just like looking through the entire thing, going through so much random miscellaneous stuff, and then you can't find what you're actually looking for. You got a pocket right here, pocket up here. We have a pocket on the head. Inside here, I have what I call my wraparound camera. I don't know where that headpiece went, but this is a pick. And I carry a lot of other miscellaneous stuff up here for the camera, wires, and just so much other stuff. The cool thing is it's like a more open area, so I could fit a lot more up there too. This is like all my small camera equipment, where the small things go. Okay, so the awesome thing about this as well is that it's a water resistant bag. Water resistant. I could avoid like cold weather, I could avoid like hot weather, I could avoid water, I could avoid snow, rain, whatever kind of weather. This thing is like able to manage through it. So think about it. If I had like a regular backpack that I'd put my camera gear in, I would have to worry about the camera bag getting soaked because the soakedness could cause all the water to go inside into the camera and destroy it, or even a laptop. I have this, and also it's crush resistant. So if it gets crushed, you can just pop it back to this. It will just naturally pop back up to its normal area or normal form. That's why it's kind of like bulky like this array, just so it kind of helps with that. You have another zipper pocket right here, where I actually keep dental stuff in, random miscellaneous stuff. Then you have like the side pocket. Pull out the camera bag right here with another pocket right here. All of this stuff, it just comes in so much handy usage. You always get real comfort while wearing the bag with the way the shoulder straps are. And then, if it becomes too heavy or anything, this support. So everything just comes at use right here. But that's it, guys. That is it for the Arctis camera bag. Really amazing. Definitely worth purchasing for anyone. I would highly recommend it, especially for anyone who needs to do like work on the go or go on any adventure. This is the bag to take along with you. So not yet but least, we have the iPhone 7 case, but in which I actually do have it personally on my own iPhone 6, but this is primary for the iPhone 7, which is why it doesn't really have a headphone slot, but they do have one here in case you do have an iPhone 6. It comes out so much handy usage for like the comfort of how I hold it. If I drop it, I could actually not really get much of a scratch on it, nor if I drop it on the back either. So with Moshi, this is like probably one of the best products I use to just wrap my hands around. Amazing. Really amazing. Well, that does summarize it up for the Moshi sponsorship. I have to admit, I wouldn't really done this if I didn't enjoy the bag. So here you go. This is like the most amazing bag that I have right here. Definitely check them out on the website in the description below. I have to always recommend their stuff to you guys if you guys are looking for like a camera bag, a traveling bag, or something you need to put your stuff into. This is the way to go. Especially with the way I like to keep things. I like to keep things organized so I don't lose them. And this is all it for me. Moshi, thank you so much, guys.